Hey there everyone, I'm the Gross Kitty and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Before I get into what happened last video, make sure I will link the last videos up there, so if you missed it, be sure to check that out. So onto the spoiler territory. Last episode we found out that Sayaka's killer was Leon, and basically Sayaka had set up Makoto to so basically, Sayaka had set up Makoto and was going to, oh gosh, I can't think, frame him for murder, but it backfired on her and Leon ended up killing her instead. So now we have 3 dead. We have Leon, Junko, and Sayaka all dead. There are 12 of us left, and as I'm gonna say last episode, as I am gonna say this episode, from here on out, I have no clue what happens. I only saw up to the beginning of the first class trial, so from now on, I have no clue what to expect. So before we get into the video, hit the like button if you do like this video, and leave a comment suggesting any games you'd like to see me in the future or the thoughts on the video, and consider subscribing if you are new to the channel. I will upload very frequently, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single video. On to the video. Yeah. It won't even let me leave. Oh gosh. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. He did it better. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly what he did. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Yeah, heavy-hearted. Sorry I'm late. Hey, are you okay, Makoto? You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Says this with a frickin' smile. Jesus, that's effed up, man. Why would you just say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened. It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there, with her scent just still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting dressed isn't gonna help anything, right? Depressed. Getting dressed. Getting dressed would help a lot, actually. If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
So everyone, just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that. Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay
The
with this?
mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended. They modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they provided for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything we has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live. If it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Leon died because we all voted him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But
so
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
so it would
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Wait, are they here before morning time started?
This is a school announcement.
Oh, it's
It
nighttime.
is now 10 p.m. As such, it is soon the doors to the dome.
Okay, whoa.
And one other thing.
Hmm.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Are you
See
kidding me?
you, see you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, that's just... What was that just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cool, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of crap, who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2.
He's doing it. He is doing it.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
And it's like how everyone's watching him. I was like, I don't know what to do. You have Byakuya back there. I mean, I knew Mondo wasn't gonna do it.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young
my
bodies
side.
of yours.
My side hurts. Doesn't that feel just great? Being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like a junket a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I had that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial, here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys.
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing to stimulate you. Besides, you know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. I mean, I have ADHD.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. What? With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But, a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, calm down. Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever you meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
you hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall, and we'll share what we found. You're basically the one-trick pony, you know that? More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words at their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Yeah. I think I know what he's talking about, though. Well, you didn't go far.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto. Did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Is the replica sword back? Sure. To your untrained eye, it's nothing. But there's a bad, awful, terrible trap.
Serious?
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Yeah. Good idea. Oh no, the sword's not back. Okay. So, I think he's talking about, about that. Hi, Mondo. I'm not talking to you. Down here? Was it down here? Oh no, it's the other way. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Wasn't it next to... I thought it was next to the gym. It is next to the gym. It's right here. I'm an idiot. Hi, Taka. I didn't see you standing there. Do I have to talk to Taka? Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor is opened.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Can I? But I want to check up here. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Whoa. This is the second floor of the school. Oh, hi Stanley. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Let's go in the girls' bathroom. Come on, Makoto. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me. Okay, social standards is not right in this type of game. Sorry, Makoto, but you're a nobody anyway. Sorry if that makes me rude. What the? Hello? This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Well, bye. Alright, what we got? Ooh, what's this? It's a classroom. Who's in this classroom? The baby is sleeping, please be quiet. Oh, hi, Sakura.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a real close look around. This is pretty cool. This is a cool classroom. I like the wallpaper. I don't know why that wallpaper's in the classroom, but... What is the point of this? It's just like an empty area with nothing. What is the point? Well, that place... Oh, that's probably gonna be after the second class trial then. Wow. There's chairs. What is this? Is this like a testing area? Why would we be testing in the hallway, if anything? This is why I like it. I like exploring. It is kind of dark though. It's over here. Another classroom. What's in this classroom? What we got? Reality isn't everything. Good note. Well, we're leaving. Bye. Was there really anything useful on this floor? Or did I just miss it? Nice snowball. What's here? What's this? Library? Hey! Okay, we got the library here. Wow, there's 4 of you in here. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Fair point. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They have all the books here, and not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? I've seen comics in a library. Plus, most fanfic is just drawn by a bunch of amateurs. Well, gosh darn it. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. With a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Toko, say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty plump of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. I'm starting to turn southern on that. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Yeah. Toko, you must be pretty happy to have all these books around you, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed. There's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. Wow. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Ooh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Ugh, just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Gah. You've insulted me and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. And Byakuya? But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Let's look at the books. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Huh. Well, I'm out. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. Well, I wanted to check it out. I think there might still be more in here to look at. Like all the dusty books. What's that? It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Is there? Oh, hi. I didn't see that. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter? What's this? Hope's Peak Academy? It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we should read the other people's mail without their permission. What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history of an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But makes no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak has stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter has collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But it didn't get that sense at all. Yeah, and that would be newsworthy, wouldn't it? Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? Okay, well, everyone's just saying what I'm thinking. I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no students here could be because the school has already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But no mistake, this is not the end of Hope Speak Academy. Yeah. What did this mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
no.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Alright. I'm back. I had to do something. Can I leave now? Yay. I feel like there's one other place I haven't been to yet. Cool. Awie's probably gonna be here. Why am I not surprised?
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Yeah, she's the ultimate swimmer. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things I have been made more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. May not be bad. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you don't seem like the type who might be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker room locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I had to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room. It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's pretty weird phobia, though. Looks like something's bothering her. The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? Oh. If you wanna unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who can commit such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. Wow. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all dooka 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 dooka. Wow. I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No crap. No. I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would not get them that would get them into a girl's locker room, would it not? I never even considered. It never even considered to me. I think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton. I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook. But you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. Wow. You're at that age you'd try humping a plastic bottle. Monokuma. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Well, at least he has standards. Then in that case, I would ask like that you keep the same close eye on your dorms, on our dorms. Again, if they're being watched, why would they do anything? If some men and some women decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want. I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself
You
up.
got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry. I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. If I start swimming laps, I'm angry, so... But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. We're all here, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting new, anything?
Yes, indeed.
What? There's a library. And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down
The
and
warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor, the dorms are now open. Oh, cool.
listen. You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
Are you
Keep
okay
in
with
mind,
this?
of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, what about a effing way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
Why?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come
You
on.
effing people.
What?
Who gives a crap if we have a gosh darn pool now? Or a warehouse or whatever they have.
Stop fucking
We're still
around.
trapped in this piece of crap school. We need to find a gosh darn way out. Hush darn it. The censorship. Now. There is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way out, a way to enjoy our current situation. Whatever you say, you effing loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then.
So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Ding dong, bing bong, it is nighttime. Yeah. We all promised not to leave our dorms during nighttime. There's not much else to do, I guess. I'll just go to bed. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby. I can say I'm super good at... And my grades are totally average, too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Well, my grades were all like A's and A pluses. I think the lowest grade I ever got was like a C plus. So, I mean, I'm pretty talented on the clarinet. I'm a decent singer, but I'm pretty talented on the clarinet.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready. Oh, I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Really?
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Okay. Yeah, I kind of assumed that's what he was talking about. Let's go to the dining hall. Whee! Over here. Whee! Oh, we're already here. That's what I say when I'm walking anywhere. Oh, I'm already here. I don't get to...
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto! Good morning. Is everyone here already? Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. Oh boy. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient. Let's just hope nothing happened to Taco. I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the heck is it a problem? Fumi, would you make me some tea? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's...
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen, and a few minutes later. Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally! You could have made some for the rest of us, you know. I emphatically declined. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of casuality. Basic instinct. Act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh.
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? Whoa. I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop. Just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I reply, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But that is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever I look for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we'd just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even if cafes that other proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
Wow. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. God. I do love coercion. Coercion? Okay. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, crap. You went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. She is the ultimate gambler. She must have like a constant poker face. Seriously, man. She's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. Oh. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there. I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. Yeah. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him. I was just about to suggest the same thing. Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay then, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response. Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best and find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again. Well, I will go check out the second floor of the school again. I'm gonna say it's probably not gonna be in one of the classrooms like it was with Sayaka. It might be the locker room. It could be either the locker room. He wasn't... He wasn't quite interested in... Was it this one? I thought it was this. Huh. It's the other way. Okay. So I thought that... I think that he could either be in the locker room, but honestly, exercise doesn't quite suit him. He's the ultimate affluent prodigy, correct? Possibly. He could be seen in a library, because a lot of, like, I know a lot of higher up people, they tend to have, like, libraries. They tend to have, like, libraries in their, like, personal style. Hi, Kyoko.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too? Huh?
so
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? Didn't he say there was nothing of importance in the closet and he, like, it was something Makoto wouldn't want to check out? Maybe it was something he wanted to check out. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, oh, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Why? Oh, thank God. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely was one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
I mean, technically, Taka made the promise for all the guys, so technically he didn't make the promise. Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be, I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
well,
What are you reading? A mystery novel. Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours would be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. He's a very frightening guy. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He's a very scary guy. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. You never know. Enjoying this deranged killing game. What the F do you mean, game? That's effed up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
are you okay with this?
Is it a part of game theory, a mathematical model? In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings. Most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
a limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened. So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is what adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing this game. But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. It's even more messed up that they're all teenagers going through this. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just super arrogance, isn't it? It's just normal arrogance, isn't it? You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch.
Who the F do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. Dang!
Piece of shit.
I'm gonna have to kill you!
Don't make me
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but... I mean, he's giving everyone an attention to kill him, so... Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends it's horrific. Friends? Who decided that? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. But you know. But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes. If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking
Hey,
around.
craphead. If you get off on bullying people that can't fight back, you want to try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit.
F you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such an empty gibberish.
You son of
That's it, you're effing dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
a piece of shit.
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a effing movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. You know, I knew I was going to slip up on the swear words eventually, especially with Mondo swearing up and down the street. Without a second glance, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, F him then. But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
anyway?
Well, it's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think. You don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already, but I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time! Alright, I want to spend it with... I just got an idea. What if I just spend the free time with Byakuya? Wait, how do I open my map again? Is it F2? No, that's the narrative. Map. Uh-huh. Go here. Okay, I'm here. Oh, that's Celeste. Is this Toko? Oh, it is Toko. Okay. Mondo and Sakura. Yeah. Hina, of course, is at the pool. Where is he? Where is he? No one's in the gym. Taka, Hifumi, and Chihiro. Who's over here? What is this? Of course he's in the library. Okay, he's in the library. I was right. He is in the library. Hi, Taka. Okay. I will spend free time with Byakuya because he's gonna hate that, and that's what I want. Wow, the cord. The cord! That is one freaking... No, I'm talking about the extension. That's a really good extension cord there. He seems to be focused on that book. Now is not a really good time to talk to him. Dang, well I can't spend time with him. I'll spend time with Toko. I'll spend time with Toko. Why not? I think it said she was in her room. Well, let's go to Toko's room. Because she's another person I would like to spend time with. Sayaka. Let's just go into Sayaka's room. Oh. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Well, okay. Toko? You wanna hang out? I guess you should press the doorbell.
What's your problem?
What do you want? Should I hang out with Toko? Yay! You want to spend time with me? I don't know what you're planning, but do whatever you want. I spent some time with Toko. Yay! Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Toko a present? I don't think I have a present to give her. I can try. Do I have any presents? I thought I had a present, but I could be wrong. Let's go to the bottom of the list. Okay, if I do have a present, it's a long way down. Voice changing bow tie. I don't think she would like that. I don't think she would like. So skull crest, despair bat. Well, that's just lovely. She wouldn't like any of these, huh? No, I can't. She doesn't have anything she would like, probably. Yes. She's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. Huh? What'd you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. Okay, I see where she's coming from because when I was in high school, people used to like make bets that they would go up to me and say that they liked me or their friend liked me just so that they could get like $5, $10. They would literally do that as a bet. And so I would always be like, okay, they're just trying to trick me. I already know, because I would be like, I don't care. I would just pass it off as I don't care, because I would literally look at them like, I don't even know who you are. And then I see them like taking money and then laughing about it. So I'm like, well, I know it was a joke. You've been hurt. What happened?
Anyway.
Come on. You don't really care about me. Yeah. You don't want to know about me, even though I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what? You know, why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure. You've won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. The genre the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in. Romance. I knew that. It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? How did you know that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature has blinded me. Toka ran out screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? You never know with her. A report card has been updated with her. Okay. You just unlocked the skill Vocabulary. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Vocabulary. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Do I have more free time? There's still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here. I should head out. Okay, I can spend time with one more person. What's one way to have more editing to do? Let's go hang out with Mondo. If I can figure out how to open my map. Wow, everyone is everywhere now. Hi. He's in the laundry room with Chihiro. What? What? He's like right there. He's in the laundry room with Chihiro. That's literally like right back here, isn't it? This way. Wee laundry room. Oh, no, that's garbage, not laundry. Whoops. Laundry is on the first floor, though, I know. There it is. He's in here with Chihiro. Everyone's on the first floor. Mondo. I want to get out of this depressing as blank heck hole to get down to the beach or something. Should I hang out with Mondo for a while? Why not?
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. I'm totally down to kill some time with you. I killed some time with Mondo. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Mondo a present? Mondo doesn't have anything he would like. I don't have anything he would like.
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. What's your ride? Huh? My ride?
Why?
Yeah, man, your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle. Oh, I don't ride anything.
Huh?
What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog?
Jesus Christ.
God, you're such a effing dweeb. Sorry?
Yo.
Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. A real man rides a Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride. That's what my brother rides.
Hell yeah.
You oughta see it, man. The V-twins got that monster power. That's like you're dancing. That's what my brother rides, is a Kawasaki Ninja. Of course, it ain't just for anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. Let's see. I can name quite a bit of motorcycles myself. I grew up around them. You must really love your motorcycle. Heck yeah, I do. It's a gosh darn bike. I'm a gosh darn biker, ain't I? Well, we're crazy as heck. Yeah. You're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Darn straight. The invincible crazy diamond gang. You want to come on a ride with us? The monsters sound coming out that straight pipe. Hot darn. Straight pipe?
Why?
Really? You
What?
don't even know what that is? Come on, you gotta know what a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes a monster sound. A pipe for smoking? When it's piping hot. It's got no muffler. It's when the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good. I want to see it. And that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us.
That's true.
Man, that makes me think back to when I first started riding.
Yo.
My biggest bro used to ride too, you know? His name's Daya. Daya and Mondo. Together, we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down this country knew us.
Why?
Of course, I was always the cool one. The Diamond Brothers? That sounds kind of incredible.
By the way.
First time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually, the cops got on us and they surrounded me. I was in some tough crap, man.
Hey, damn it.
So I pulled over, but when they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong.
Stop fucking
Of
around.
course. You can't wave the banner for our gang without that kind of strength. In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. So if you want to be a leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough mother effer.
Yo.
You want to see what I mean when we go on a ride? Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. Oh gosh, and like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one.
Hell yeah.
Then you can ride with me. Ride with Mondo. But other gangs target him first, right? No way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said, get ready for it. Darn, I am pumped. I can't wait to get out of here. Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Mondo's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Well, dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room. I like learning stuff about people. It is nighttime. Nighttime.
This is a school announcement. As such, soon the doors to the dining. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Another day gone, but even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is it gonna keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Monokuma Theater. Yay. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. Are there more things appearing in the background? I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. Oh gosh. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Okay. So he is a narcissist? Okay.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I'm falling asleep listening to that announcement, sorry. Well, I guess I'd better head into the dining hall before anything else. Dining hall it is. Bro. We go to the bros. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but... Hello? Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even if the tables look bigger somehow. I assume that is because 3 people are dead, and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess that would feel kind of empty. There'd be 10 of us. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
Serious?
I vote no. She's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You were like a piece of rock candy. What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet. Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. I'm gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
What the F are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to do a tug of war or something? Idiot.
It can't...
I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot. Who are you calling stupid? Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. Ah, I see. So Mondo made you depressed. What? How is it my fault? I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Excuse me? Are you crying? It's 'cause you were screaming like a lunatic. Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not so sure I can believe that. Just shut up. I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise? As a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make you all, you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. Sure. But I still don't like how I am right now. I had to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much. about having to make and to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out any time. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces. Shut up, you. Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh? Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man. If we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Oh boy. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Okay, so what should I do today? More free time? I don't want any more free time. What if I just started hanging out with Monokuma? Screw everyone else, I'll hang out with Monokuma. Can I hang out with Byakuya this time? Darn, I can't. Okay, well bye. Who should I hang out with then? Who's the closest person to me? I think it's Ifumi, isn't it? It is. Well, let's check this out, I guess.
Well, hello.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Naegi, how can I help you? Should I hang out with Hifumi for a while? I guess.
Oh?
So, you want to be around me, eh? That means you must have realized that I have certain powers. Yes, that's right. My greatest power is my ability to negate the powers of others. I've never actually used it in a fight yet, but I'm not worried, because whatever abilities they have, all I need is my power of negation. Okay. Hifumi cornered me and made me take part in his delusion. Wow. Hifumi and I grew a little closer today. Yay! Would you like it home? I wonder if he would like... Would he like the bow tie? I don't think he would like the bow tie. What would you like to give him? Oh, whoops. I see quality in you, Mr. Naegi. True quality. And that's why I decided to present you with my lecture on the nature of fanfiction. If we're going to be friends, you must be fully informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. See, there it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all the world is worth? Huh? Did I say something wrong? But that's okay, because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you, see, there is nobody on earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes, indeed.
In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. Actually, I think geek is more of kind of like those who are into like a certain type of thing, whereas nerd is more of the smart one. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek, you see? Yeah, I was always a music geek. I was actually a band geek, too. It's those experts, those geeks, who open up the world to others. So when you say that writing fanfic is geeky, you're recognizing us as true experts. Okay, so, what exactly is fanfic, then? Oof, super direct question, FTW. Wow. Basically, we have all different kinds of stores and events, right? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, everything. Wait, do they do that at cons too? Like any type of anime cons? And the stuff those people bake is fanfic? Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's an organized group that comes together to release their work. A group that comes together to release their work. Square, circle. I actually don't know. Monogery? Well, squares are kind of like boring people. Circles, sure. Is it? Well, I suppose it on a technical linguistic level, that's true. But I'm talking about something a little more common. Listen, I'm sure you know this. Go ahead and tell me. Well, circle. It sure is. Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff. This goes well beyond I don't know too much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that, so as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be inching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. Right? Obviously he's excited, but... That's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. I'm disturbed. Okay, you sound like to skill handiwork. Cool. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Well, yeah. Wait, do I still have free time? Are you kidding me? Why? I'll hang out with Taka. 'Cause why not? I haven't hung out with him yet. Whoops. You. Nap. Taka, where are you? Shioko's in her dorm, Toko's in her dorm. Mondo and Chiro are still in the laundry room. He's in the dressing room. Okay, so he's in the dressing room. That's not too far. Wait, dressing? Oh, what? Like in the bathroom? Dressing room? No, he's in the bathroom though. That's a very odd place to hang out together, so not happening. What do you mean dressing room? What? You? Oh no, this is the shed. That's the shed. That's the warehouse, sorry. I thought it was... Yeah, it said dormitory first floor. Bathhouse, maybe? Maybe it was in here. I was right. Hi. I've been really worried about something. Are we going to have midterms or finals or anything? Actually, are we going to have any classes at all? A student can only truly shine when he has the opportunity to buckle down, study hard, and succeed. Should I hang out with Taka for a while? I don't see why not. Well, I suppose we should take a break once in a while and let's partake of some of my delicious tea. When we went to the dining hall, and Taka made us some of his delicious tea. Or we went, sorry. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Pop? I think I actually have a present for you. That's why I said I wanted to hang out with you. I think you would like the school crest. Would you not? We're going down, all the way down, because it's at the bottom of the list. We're going down. There you are. There it is. Cute. Cute. What? Okay. You give... Sorry, but I can't let you give that and give him that. That's what we in the industry like to call a key item. What? And he wouldn't like the bow tie or the bat, so I guess no. Oh. Hey Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What'd he say? Huh? Oh, sure, that's fine. Excellent. Then let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So what should we discuss? Politics? The economy? International affairs? Everything I don't want to talk about? Wait, hold on. Instead of a big serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time? Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. I am not surprised. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of Morals Committee keep me quite busy as well. You know, something strange about me is the two classes I studied for were health and social studies, and those happen to be always my two worst grades. Anything else, except for maybe science one year, I never studied for, and always got A's. I never ended up studying and somehow always ended up passing.
You understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Math was one of my best subjects. Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home or you just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. This is fun. Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time? You know, just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. Huh? And this helps you study. How? No, it's not about studying. It's just for fun, you know? But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You would spend your valuable time doing something useless, wouldn't you? He can insist all he wants, but in the end, maybe there is a good reason. Like getting into something and talking to people about it. Actually, you can learn things from video games. So maybe, actually, it is studying, relating to your friends. I mean, it can be studying, in a way. Sometimes it's pretty much is studying. Like, some games have to do with history and stuff. Unacceptable. Things like that are more likely to twist the truth than teach you anything useful. If you want to learn about the past, crack open a history book. Okay. I could keep arguing about this, but it's probably better if I don't. I mean, you can learn some things from, like, Assassin's Creed. So, can you think of any other reasons? He can insist on once in the end. Okay. I mean, relating to your friends, yeah. You know how it's useful? It helps give you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about. Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game and you want to share it with someone. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see? What? I once was blind, but now I see. What the heck? That kind of thing has plagued me for years. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now, I've finally found the answer. I need to study more games, more TV shows. No, you don't need to study them. I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I waste all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. It's not qualified to be embarrassed on the Morals Committee, let alone lead it. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You've taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect and the title of Professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson, and until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Get me out of this conversation. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor. Although, thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Makoto, you and I do not have the same opinion. Professor Makoto. Okay. You unlocked the skill Attentive Influence. Ooh. After we were deciding, I had the room. Yes. Nighttime! I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I'd better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head back to the dining hall, I guess. Oh, I guess so. I guess we can head to the dining hall. Okay, dining hall it is. You know, this is taking a lot longer to record than I thought it would. My face cam is burning up. Well, let's hope it doesn't die on me. I just wanted to get something to eat, and now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in. Hi. Hey, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah?
Listen to me.
You came at just the right time. I must ask for your full cooperation. Okay?
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. Witness? Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking crap about me since day one, calling me a coward and crap like that.
You're corrupt.
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence and solve your problems. That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you want to walk around dressed like that. The F you say? You don't know crap.
You hear me?
You already lost yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it. So what? You're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me? I know I am. Okay then, let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got. I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening, Makoto? You gotta be your witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, right? Are you? There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside?
I see.
I see. A simple endurance contest, is it? We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit.
Gosh darn straight. Oh boy. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around.
Crap, yeah. He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk.
You want to throw down?
Bring it on. Heck, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win our challenge, right? Interesting?
Son of a
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
ridiculous.
That's idiotic. Yeah, I can't say that word.
You want to fight?
What, you afraid? You're gonna regret this.
Fucking around.
Shut up, let's do this. Oop.
Hey, Mondo. What, asshole?
Jeez.
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
Someone came to say hi.
And you can shut the f up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
Oh.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say?
I mean, Taco's got some muscle on him,
I'm
so.
still plenty good to go. I'm so good. I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? You okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. Then a few dozen minutes. Then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumb.
Wow.
Say whatever you
They're
want.
gonna be dead by morning.
I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
When the sauna's literally on fire.
That's probably not good.
Yeah. Hey, guys. You know you both want to prove how big a bad you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
Okay. Yeah, I just can't win. Okay, I'll be on my way. Bye. And it's nighttime. It's nighttime! Snowball, it's nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Great.
As such, soon the doors to the... Okay then.
Yay. It's nighttime. Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie.
Yes, there is.
You win or you lose. That's the only thing that
Oh
matters.
boy.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Well, you know. The gates of heck? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear them? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning. You'll fall down in front of me, down to your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Okay, well then. Well, night everyone. Night. I really hope those two didn't overdo it. But I'm sure to the death? No. Surely they wouldn't go that far. The concern stayed with me as I slowly scummed to sleep. Monokuma Theater. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you were born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your own tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to
Oh
life.
boy. And it's morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the... Hey, Makoto! Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been acting like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross. Feels gross. Heck no. Feels great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond. Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand. Wow.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as crap. I should get a tattoo of it. Oh god. No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest? Who gives a crap? Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night. Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Okay. No. Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Hi. You okay, Toko? Toko? What's the matter? Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where would you want to go? Well, the library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to keep quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? And I find a place to... Okay. Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying. But I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book. What? Ah, crud.
Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. Okay, well, the video's gone on for long enough and I got somewhere to go, so I'm going to end the video here. Feel free to leave a like before you go if you did like the video, and leave a comment on your thoughts with the video or any games you would like to see me play in the future. Consider subscribing if you are new to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single video. And if you want to see any more video, or you want to make sure you don't miss a video, you can also follow my Twitter on @TheGrossKitty, and I'll put it on the screen so you can see exactly what it looks like. I will see you all later. Bye. Peace off. Yeah.